Hello everyone, NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more Dragon Quest VI. It hasn't been that long since my last recording session, only about a week. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm actually done here, right? Let me just check. No, actually, that's not going to help me. Does she have Magic Burst? Huh. I didn't see it in there. Zoom evac, map whistle. I don't see it in there. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, right below tongue lashing. Okay, because that's what we came here for, to Sorceria. All right, let me get my lineup under control. God, I'm like, where the fuck am I? I'm supposed to go down this way. All right. Oh my. Alright, let's change the lineup back to what I like. So, Wreck, Carver, Millie, Even. Okay, so we're gonna actually switch worlds. Actually, before I do that, let me check on everybody's. Alright, so just wanna see if anybody's okay, she's actually really close. And so is Amos. Because I might want to well, when I switch worlds, I'm gonna wind up right at Ultrade's Abbey anyway. Oh, but that's in the real world. Let me just go to Ultrade's Abbey. I want to see how far those two are to mastery. Because if they're close, I might as well just do it now, and then you know, that way, like going into a dungeon, they don't max out in the middle of it. All right, so let's see. Wreck, whatever. Carver, Millie, Even. All right, Ashley, 33. Okay, and how many for Amos? 4. Wow. Okay, so. All right, we're gonna pause right here actually, and I'm gonna get those 33 battles done, including the 4 for Amos, and get them new vocations, and then we'll continue, because I mean I am gonna do a dungeon at some point, yeah, pretty soon, Mount Snowware. So we're gonna I don't want them to max out in the middle of it, and then it's like they're not the battles past that are not contributing to anything. So BRB, guys. Okay, we're back. So funnily enough, let me just show you the levels everybody's at. So Rek is a level. Will rank 5 gladiator, a middleweight. Carver's at captain. It's a level 5 warrior. Millie is a level 7 dojo master. She just reached that. That's a level 7 martial artist, which is a dojo master. Nevon reached rank 5 of sage, so he's a savant. Ashlyn maxed out luminary, so I put her on priest. She's a neophyte right now. Gawain's at level 7 archbishop priest. And Amos is a level, I made him a thief. He's level 3 already, pilferer. So here's the thing, like I in the process of doing that, Gawain and, was it just Gawain? Yeah, Gawain and Millie reached level 7. And it's like, I think for her it's like 40 more battles, and for him it's like 29, and I'm like, shit. But by the time I get that done, 29, it'll only be a few more for her. And then by the time I get that done, somebody else will have reached level 7 probably. So I'm just gonna go to where I'm supposed to go and not worry about it so much. But we did a little bit of grinding. But we got to go to the real world. So we're going to. Oh, you know what? Let me stay at the end there actually, because I didn't do that when I came in. Get my magic back from healing and whatnot. Ba ba ba. Yeah. So we're gonna go to Mount Snowware, and then there's a dungeon like right after that, the Everfrost Grotto. So you know. All right. So let's yeah, we'll switch worlds. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. And then we're actually going to zoom over to... Where is it? Pescado. Okay, we're gonna get in here. And we're gonna use the harp right away. I think Millie has it? Yes, she does. Okay. And we're just gonna go down here, and we're gonna come up. So, yeah, there's my first thing we're gonna go to. Oh, they don't have anything to say about this place. I came here hunting for the legendary sword, but it looks like I'm a bit late. As in 50 years late. 50 years? What's he mean by that? Legendary sword. Could it be located around here? Did he say legendary sword? Let's see if we can gather more information. You here to see Ali Kazam as well? I guess I am. My old granddad said he met him back when he was a nipper. Ali was oh, I gotta do the accent first. Ali was already over the hill then. So I doubt he's among living now. I didn't notice this is one of those guys. Looks like you come halfway a century too late. Perhaps everyone who came here is looking for this Ali gentleman. Ali G. It's Ali G in the house. 50 years too late, eh? Not like we're looking for this Ali Kazam fella, but still. Oh, well, let's say no this time. And you better keep moving. Nothing round here but a village so sleepy, it ain't even got a name. If there's a village up ahead, it'd be a shame not to visit. Just what sort of person is this Ali Kazam? Geh, not too friendly, eh? Only Ali Kazam knew the magic words to lift the seal of the legendary sword, they say. Now that Ali is no longer with us, I suppose that sword is lost to the world forever. So Ali Kazam has already passed on. What? We need magic words and everything like that? We better figure them out, eh? I would have liked to have met this Ali. Let's see. Breaky, breaky, smashy, mini-medal! A miniature medallion. A minimalistic medallion. I got this little piece of fucking coin, a damn dime, petty penny. I don't need to actually stay at the end, but there we go. Okay. So we're going to go to Mount Snoware, which is the village you're talking about. I think we need to go here. Oh, no, that's a dead end. We got to go on the other side of the mountains. What do we got here? A cutterfly and a king slime. Let me take out the cutterfly first, because I think they can breathe fire, and they're probably easier to kill. Oh, dodging. Oh, so am I. Oh, dodging. Let's just slam the wagon door shut. That prevents me from changing my lineup in battle. Kasap, what are you doing? Oh my god, this guy is dodgy as fuck. There we go, we got him. Alright. Let's get the king slime. This guy won't dodge nearly as much. He just got a lot of health. Alright, so Amos' thief level increases now a henchman, and he learns shove, and Ashlyn learned poof. And heal. Okay. Yeah, because that was her first battle as a priest. I figured, you know, you can't have too many people that have healing magic. Alright, cutterflies. Alright, you know what? Let me try and throw some magic in here, because these guys are hard to hit. Do swoosh, and... You know, we'll do Tidal Wave. I was going to do Sizzle, but... And then they confusing you, and... Oh my god, I get fuddled. Oh, Tidal Wave doesn't work? Shit. I don't think you have to be on water for that to actually work, now that I think about it. Yeah, we got him. Let me throw Frizzle at him. I'll probably do it. Maybe I should have done Frizzle. Oh, we got him. Okay. Here we are. Alright, trolls! We don't get no toes, and we don't get no rolls. That wasn't so bad. Neither was that, really. So I believe this place should be pretty frozen over. Like it's cursed or something like that, from what I remember. Check this place out. My word, look at the snow. Huh? A child. May the blessings of the goddess be upon his village. Whoa, this place is cold. Let's shelter at the double. Alright, heal up. There's no response. He's frozen stiff. Crikey, stiff as a... stiff. Just what happened here? Oh my, the poor thing. Okay, so this is the inn. There's no response. To freeze someone into solid ice. This is no ordinary mischief. It appears that no one had the chance to flee. You know, it's funny, because I just, like before... Well, in the middle of doing this, I had played through the rest of Dragon Quest XI, and I thought that, like, Dragon Quest XI took a lot of cues from 6, and there's a part in 6 with a literally frozen place, so, yeah. You know, there's also Lorelai's heart, and the bubble ship, and everything, you know, like, 11 is very influenced by 6 in some ways. It seems they were frozen on the spot, right in the middle of whatever they were doing. If a monster is behind this mischief, they may still be lurking nearby. Let's be on our guard. Is this a nightmare or what? Whoever did this to him is bad. Is one bad character. A terrible way to meet one's end. Right. To freeze someone is... Alright, that's... Alright, I don't think I need to get their commentary on everything. There should be one person. Here he is. Okay. What in the goddess's name happened to this village? No one's manning the inn, so I had to help myself to a bed. You want to stay here too? The rate is 175 gold coins, I think. I better keep order and collect the money. Yeah, no, I'm good. Alright, suit yourself. There might be somebody else, actually, that moves the story forward. That guy's just the inn. Alright. Hey, I got a fur hood. And nothing. Okay. Anything here? Time and confessions. That's why I thought, with a little more, I could. Large sections of the text have been blacked out, making it virtually unreadable. He redacted the books. Oh, here he is. What brings you youngsters to a goddess-forsaken place like this? You must have noticed I'm the only one here who's not a blinking snowman. And I reckon you didn't come to see an old codger like me, so clear off. I don't have anything to say about him. Alright. Mini-metal! Hey, hang on. Whatever you're seeking, don't look for it anywhere near the shrine to the northeast. No matter what, you hear? Oh, I'm definitely going there. Definitely going there. Like, come on, right? Come on. Come on. Come on, Major. Everyone has Uno. Is there anything else around here? There's another house here. Oh, I think that's a church, actually. There's nothing to see there. Okay. Alright, northeast, huh? I guess that's where we're going. Look, there's a shrine there. Someone's here. It's rather like an igloo. No human could survive this perishing cold. We're surviving it right now. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Alright, I can see the rock. Oh, there. Alright, Hey, alright. There's Elsa. Ooh, company, It's been an age since I've had callers. It seems you didn't expect to find me either. Well, you don't even know who I am. Well, then, nosy adventurers, go seek a young man named Coldburn and ask him all about me. He's in that teeny village to the southwest. I'm quite certain he'll tell you everything you need to know. Now, that's obviously the old guy that we saw, but keep in mind, she said he was young. So obviously, there's some fuckery going on here. There we go. So I'll go talk to Colburn again. Alright. Down we go. On your man. There's Terry. The trail's gone cold. I better look somewhere else. Hey, Terry. Sorry, no time for chit-chat. I'm in a hurry. Surprised they don't comment on Terry. Oh, great. Him again. Tales of the legendary sword have doubtless brought that swordsman here. You again. I'm re-established that you've got no business here. Huh? A young man named Colburn? That's rich. Colburn hasn't been a young man for at least 50 years. I should know. I'm Colburn. You went to that shrine, didn't you? After I specifically warned you not to. Why can't you youngsters do as you're told? I'm only going to say this one more time. Never go near that place again, you hear me? Unless you want to end up like me. What, old? Grumpy bastard? Like, you gotta be more specific than that, dude. Alright. Let's go talk to the Ice Queen again. Elsa. There we are. Hey, what's up? Heh, I knew I'd see you again. That Colburn boy must have fed you quite the tale about me, hmm? What? Colburn's an old man. Of course. I forgot that you humans go through that whole horrible aging thing. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So tell me, what did Colburn have to say about me? Did he tell you who I am? What is it? Is your mouth frozen? Tell me my true identity. But Rek cannot answer. Wait, so you really haven't a clue about me? Are you telling the truth? I sure am. He didn't say shit about you. So Colburn managed to hold his tongue, did he? Well, I suppose 50 years was long enough for that naughty boy to learn his lesson. Very well, I shall lift the curse I placed on the village. But first... My name is Gerda, the Snow Maiden. I protect this winter wonderland, you see. You must never tell a soul about me. Colburn broke that promise, and he suffered the consequences. And after all I did for him, rescuing him after he collapsed on the mountain. Anyway, I suppose he's atoned enough. His hour of forgiveness is at hand. Now then, O Blizzard, defrost the villager's soul, and release them from their deep freeze. Hey, look at that. Huh? What happened? Hey, what happened? There, the long winter for the people of that village is over. They probably have no idea that 50 years even passed. Well, except for one of them. Anyway, we're finished here. You better be on your way. And remember, you never met me, Let's hurry back to the village. Whoa, I can't wait to tell everyone we saw a snow maiden. Carver... No, you missed the point. It's like a witch's curse in a fairy tale. It's Dragon Quest. It pretty much is a I gotta do like this. It pretty much is a fairy tale. Wait, no, just go that way, stupid. Alright, back to the village and back to the village and back to the village again. Crikey, look, folks are moving around and everything like that. The ice is melted. It seems the Snow Maiden spoke the truth. It looks like everyone's thawed out. Welcome to Mount Snowmare, the land of 4 seasons. Winter, 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 and winter. Oh, it's Massachusetts. You forgot road work. It's cold enough out there to freeze your eyes shut. Fancy a steamy herb tea to warm your can't talk. To warm your guts? Yes. Here you go. Careful now, it's hot. Rek drains the cup of herbal tea. Its soothing warmth spreads from head to toe. I bet that warmed your cockles, eh? Let me know if we can handle another. He sliced his fucking cockles. Hey, it worked. My cockles do feel warmer. He's good. It's not just the tea that's toasty in there. The people are ever so warm-hearted as well. This is perfect hospitality for cold weather. Eh? Where'd Colburn go? He was sitting right near him a moment ago. He was telling me the most fascinating tale of a certain snow maiden over a drink or two. Then whoosh, the door blew open and a smatter of snow blew in. Suddenly got really cold and then... I can't remember what happened next. Ah, well, bottoms up. Look. To everyone except Colburn, this all happened just a moment ago. He must feel like Colburn just disappeared in front of his very eyes. Haha, that must have been where he talked about the snow. Oh, I mean that lady we just met. It's nice and cozy in here. But where did Colburn go? That's strange. He was just sitting right over there. The Colburn she knew won't be coming back. Colburn, eh? More like Old Burn these days. Oh! Colburn's sudden disappearance must be something of a surprise for her, but imagine a shock if he were still standing there. Or sitting there. Yeah, I don't need the end. That other guy's gone. Alright. Let's go in here. Oh, there's that guy. I'll talk to him after I come out of here. What's up, dude? Cold enough for you? This guy's an asshole. Oh, great. Now I've got it, too. He looks frozen to the core. He looks freezing, as you'd expect for someone who was trapped in ice for 50 years. Trapped under ice! What? That's peculiar. The soup was piping hot a minute ago. Now it's frozen to the dregs. She must have just invented a new method of food preservation. Yeah, I wouldn't eat that if I were you. Hey, soup's 50 years in the making, eh? She believes it really froze up in an instant. Yeah, because she's stupid. All right. Huh? That's right. I was about to take Snowball for a walk. Come on, Snowball, let's go. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, 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 oof. They should go for a nice long walk. They haven't had much exercise lately, after all. It's as if the last 50 years never happened. She was just about to walk her dog when the big chill came, eh? Alright, I already checked those. I don't need to. Alright. Alright, I saw that guy. Oh, hey. Yippee! Yay! She must be used to the cold, eh? She probably wouldn't believe us if we told her that time she was frozen solid until a little while ago. Oh, they're eventually going to figure it out. She's very nimble considering she's only just thawed out. Well, she's a kid. Oof, oof. I hope the doggy enjoys his long-awaited walk. That dog's enjoying a new lease on life. Not even the dog noticed he'd been frozen, eh? 1 minute the village was a big ice cube. The next it all melted. I realized I never went down the well. We'll check that in a minute. That's fine and dandy, but now I'm out here in the cold without a place to sleep. The innkeeper flew into a rage when she found me. She chased me out with a broom. I've been paying for my room and everything. Ah, well. So wait. You were paying for it for 50 years? Well, I guess you weren't here for 50 years. It seems the ice melted as soon as the curse was lifted. It all melted in an instant, eh? Crikey, why do we always miss seeing the cool stuff? Things have returned to the way... something here. Yeah, I never went down here. Doesn't look like there's much going on here. Okay. Always gotta check the well. There's a difference between Dragon Quest and, like, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, it's like you click on a well, and it's like, this is a well. Why are you clicking the well? Go back to playing the game. You know, like even in Final Fantasy 1, there literally was, and I remember the wording because it's hilarious. In the original NES version of Final Fantasy, it would say, "This is a well. You may think there's something to it, but it is in fact an ordinary well." In Dragon Quest, it's like there's a dungeon in this well. I can't interact with the snowman. Oh, it's an item shop. Well, I never found this before, but it would have been frozen anyway. What was I doing again? Alright, I was gonna get some water from the well. Bucket goes down. I bet you sing about going down, lady. She's just finishing her chores after a 50-year break. And she's gone. And it's gone. A half-century-old chore. You can feel the history. See, they got weapons here. Hey, have you lot heard about the Snow Maiden? No. I heard legend from my old mom. They say anyone who lays eyes on the Snow Maiden freezes solid on the spot. Stay on your toes out there and wear extra socks. Oh, I nearly forgot. Wear extra socks. Alright, so they got Steel Fang, Spike Steel Whip, Dream Blade, nothing too interesting here. Saw Blade, Warhammer. That's I get one of those for Carver. Alright, let's do that now. We're gonna give that to Carver. I think the Warhammer might, if it's a hammer, it might be a thing where it doesn't hit as often, but when it does, it's more likely to crit. Let me see what it says. No, okay, it doesn't do that. Alright. And Heavy Armor, which I don't need. So really only needed the one thing. Just check to see if you have anything interesting. No, you don't. Z. Look at that runny nose. She must have a cold. Sleep is a sure way to avoid getting involved in all these goings-on. Huh? She asleep? Yeah, that's the snoring. Z. She's just saying Z over and over again. Hey, what's up? Oh, I beg your pardon. Just trying to stretch these cold muscles. I feel like I've been asleep for years. Ever notice those yawns catch on? So, people feel like they've been woken from a lengthy slumber. He doesn't seem to remember being frozen. Alright, let's check out... Oh, it's the church, but... Let's see if there's like a nun or something. Yeah, there's this guy. What in the name of the goddess is going on in this village? I'm not a local, you see. I'm only here because I'm interested in Ali Kazam, the famous sage. Ali is a very old man, practically ancient. I was sure he'd passed away years ago. I was just thinking I'd at least visit his grave. I never expected to find him alive and in such a rude health. I was shocked speechless. I suppose that's what being a sage is all about. His life force far exceeds yours or mine. It sounds like the priest got here just at the right time. Huh, is that priest new in town or what? To visit a grave and find the person alive. No wonder he was shocked. What's up, asshole? I am indeed Ali Kazam. What business do you have with me? Holy snow, the legendary sword. Oh, I know a thing or two about that subject. This famous blade is not far. It rests in a frozen grotto to the north of our humble village. However, the door that leads to the grotto is sealed tight. You can't lift the seal unless you utter the magic words in front of the door. If only someone knew the magic words. Ah. Oh, wait, I do. I suppose you're simply dying to know what they are, huh? Yeah. Of course you are. Since you asked so nicely, I'll tell you free of charge. Now then, the magic words are made up of a password followed by 3 little phrases. The password is Frazam. Intoning the word should get you the door's attention, so to speak. Now listen carefully. It's critical that you remember what I'm about to tell you. The first phrase you say, let me think. It has something to do with being a trustworthy fellow. As for the second, oh dear. It has something to do with bearing arms or arming bears. You get the gist. Arming bears. And the third phrase is about some chap being out of his depth in cold water. Yes or no? Well, yes. You have all the information you need. Lifting that seal will be a doddle. I did tell you that the sword lies in the icy cave to the north, didn't I? Off you trot, then. Oh, and come back if you let me know if you get the hands on the sword, will you? It's only polite, after all. So the legendary sword is in a frozen grotto to the north. That's simple enough. The phrases, on the other hand. Being a trustworthy fellow, bearing arms, a chap being out of his depth in cold water. I've remembered the key phrases. Let's head to the cave to the north. Crikey, who can remember all that? Well, even. Well, that one's all on you, Rack. Good thing you got a perfect memory, eh? Jesus. Okay, let's go over here. This is especially interesting because this is where What's-His-Face was. I think my brain must be frostbit. I could have sworn my mate Colburn lived here. Where could he have gone? And who's that old fogey downstairs? Colburn is aged 50 years while everyone else just looks the same. No wonder he doesn't recognize him. I'll never guess that old fogey is Colburn, eh? It's frustrating not to be able to explain why only Colburn has aged. Hey. You went and met Gerda, didn't you? No. Good goddess, why don't you heed my warning? You're gonna end up like me. You do know what happened to Colburn, didn't you? Did Gerda mention if she's forgiven me yet? No, don't answer that. It doesn't matter anymore. I was just chatting with a friend over a few drinks, you see. We got to talking. Before I knew it, I was jabbering about the Snow Maiden, Gerda. After she specifically warned me not to say a word. They say revenge is cold, but ours, well, she froze everyone in town. Everyone except for me. That was 50 years ago. I've been on my own ever since. Listen, travelers. They say we all make mistakes when we're young, and that you should never fear following your own path. It's part of growing up. If so, did the mistake I made hold some meaning for my life? I really don't know anymore. 50 years is an awfully long time. That's deep. Let's go after the sword. Alright. So we're gonna go up this way. The Everfrost Grotto. I sense that we're approaching the legendary sword at last. At last, the legendary sword is within our grasp. Hey, you remember that password Ali gave us, right? Because I sure don't. Ah! Alright. Hey, here we go. Sup, door? The door seems to be sealed with a mysterious power. Recite the password that Ali Kazam taught you? Yep. Frazam! The door appears to have come alive. I am he who guards the way. If you wish to pass, speak the sacred words. Tell me the first phrase. So, I come possessing a heart of truth. Tell me the next phrase. That would be the blade that bears untold power. Tell me the final phrase. Unleash it from the icy depths. Thus you have spoken. I come possessing a heart of truth, the blade that bears untold power. Unleash it from the icy depths. The sacred words have been spoken. The seal shall not be broken. That rhymes, huh? Your path is clear, speaker of the sacred words. You may pass. Alright. Okay. Okay. Cool. That was pretty easy, actually. Interesting. Let me not fuck with that chest. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Alright. What do we got? We got a griffin, a cure slime, and a magic marionette. Take these marionettes can tend to sap your magic, so let's take that out first. Oh god, the cure slime can do it too. Fizzle? Get fucked. I reckon Millie got fizzled. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Get fucked. Alright. First, I'm gonna get this. Money! 1900 money. Alright, more magic marionettes. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Damn. That wasn't too bad either. Only 2 magic points, 3 from the first one. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Carver's warrior level increased to expert fencer, and he learned frenzy. So let's see. So, all right, cool. Just checking on that. We're gonna end up frozen too if we don't hurry up and get the legendary sword. All right. I think there's something down here. Yep. This is just where you fall. If you fall through the puzzle, but I want to get this. Mini metal. All right. Mini metal, mini metal, mini metal. All right, we got griffins. Hey, now. There we go. Alright. So the trick here is, this is easy, you just walk right across, but you can't step on the same tile twice. That's like a practice run, really. Freezing fogs. These guys can be pretty irritating. I'm gonna throw a Kazizzle out there, because they have that cold breath shit. They're pretty easy to kill, but they can hit you pretty hard if they use freezing breath. There we go. Took care of his ass. Alright, and even Sage level goes up to Genius, and he learns Crackle and Kazing. Now, Kazing is like, it's a powered up version of Zing. It's guaranteed to hit, and also it revives you, I think, at full health. Or close to full health, I forget. Some of them do it at full health, some of them do it close to full health. You know how it is. Okay, so, there's no reason to go anywhere else. Okay, so, Let me read what this says. To those who would open the door, follow the path of the lightning bolt. North, west, east, south. Alright. So we gotta go north first. North. Then... oh god. West. East. South. And then I can just go up this way. Got it. Yeah, there's the legendary sword. Hey, Terry. Nice timing. Now, if you'll excuse me. We were here first, asshole. Huh, so this is the legendary sword of Ramius. Yeah, I'll stick with my Thunderbolt blade, thanks. Heh, you can't believe every legend you hear, I suppose. Do you think I traipsed all the way to the mountains for this? Oh well. Sorry if I crashed your party, the sword's all yours. I mean, yeah, we were here first, dickhead. By the way, apologies if I'm picking my nose where it doesn't belong, but I've got a word of advice for you. Those dread fiends are powerful. You're as good as dead if you rely on that sword. You know, now that I think of it, I haven't properly introduced myself. The name's Terry. I get around, as you've seen, and I've gotten pretty good as a swordsman, if I do say so myself. Millie's like, wait a second. I'm not going to spoil it, but there is a connection. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere. If you're still alive, that is. Catch you later. God, Terry, you're such a dick, and I love you for it. Alright. What's that freak's problem? Why does he keep hounding us like that? Really ain't talking. If he decided to take the sword, I wonder if we would have ended up doing battle with him. What's interesting to me is, like, you could... chill out, Gibbs. You could very easily come here without Millie and miss that. Rick searches around in front of him. What luck! A rusted sword! Yeet! Okay. If this is the real legendary sword, we'll need to get the rust removed. Bring it over to like American Restoration or whatever that show's called. This is the legendary sword? Why don't you don't cut yourself on all that rust? So this is the Sword of Ramius. It's terribly rusty. Hold on a second. Here, are we gonna pause? Okay, we're back. Okay, yeah. So, let's get the hell out of here. I think I can evac out of here, actually. Let's see, who has evac? You do. Alright. So we're actually going to go back to the village, because remember that Ali Kazam guy said to tell him if you found it. Oh, speaking of which, hold on a second. Oh, not that. Yeah, they're actual rusted swords. You can equip it, but as you can see, it's shitty. You don't want it right now, but we'll hang on to it. It is a key item. Let me stay at the end first. So there were a few battles. Yeah. Oh, no, you're not the one I even want to talk to. It's you that I want to talk to. Da, da, da. Good morrow. Alright. So he was in the church, which is, I think it's up here. Yeah. What's up, bro? Well, that looks like the face of a proud owner of a legendary sword. I'm certain my advice proved invaluable, no? I do hope you're grateful. Well, Chop, where is it? Aren't you going to show me your shiny new sword? Holy frostbite, it's nothing but a hunk of rust. What to do? Oh, aha, I've got it. Trek south from All Trades Abbey and you should find a town. I just realized I should have ended the video a while ago. Well, I did it right after I'm done talking to this guy. Turnscote, it's called. It's a dodgy place for dodgy people. I might even have that on my Zoom list already. But it's also the ancestral home of a famous family of swordsmiths. Their work has achieved nearly mythical status. This is all rather old knowledge, of course. I can't be certain the family still hangs its shingle in the town. But let me give you this before it slips my mind. And you get the Turnscote pendant. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. If you show them that at the entrance, they're sure to let you into the town. Alright, we're going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Dragon Quest VI.